survive. Sweat on my brow, I burn the midnight oil. Lap after lap, carve my name in the soil. 100 ways to crash, but not tonight. I chase the line, I earn my fight. Pedal down, no fear, I'm taking flight. This track, this race, it's mine tonight. Qualifying ghosts, I've run them down. Every corner's mine, I own this town. Tires scream, my setup's tight. I bled for this win in the virtual light. 100 ways to crash, but not tonight. I chase the line, I earn my fight. Pedal down, no fear, I'm taking flight. This track, this race, is mine tonight. No resets, no excuses, I pay my dues. Study every apex, I've got nothing to lose. The pack's behind me, checkers in my sight. I'm the king of this over, I'm winning tonight. 100 ways to crash, but not tonight. I've chased the line, I've earned my fight. Pedal down, no fear, I'm taking flight. This track, this race, it's mine tonight. No resets, no excuses, I paid my dues. Studied every apex, I've got nothing to lose. The pack's behind me, checkers in my sight. I'm the king of this over, I'm winning tonight. No resets, no excuses, I paid my dues. Studied every apex, I've got nothing to lose. The pack's behind me, checkers in my sight. I'm the king of this over, I'm winning tonight. No resets, no excuses, I paid my dues. Studied every apex, I've got nothing to lose. The pack's behind me, checkers in my sight. I'm the king of this server, I'm winning tonight. Shift up, hold steady, I'm crossing that line. I race in glory, this moment's mine. Pedal down, no fear, I'm taking flight. This track, this race, it's mine tonight. Burning and pixels collide. Steel and rubber in a world online. Every corner's a war to survive. Lead foot's keeping the fire alive. Engines in the void, thundering loud. Virtual tracks, but the crowd still shout. Through the crash and the flame we rise again. Lead foot TV, where the night won't end. Screaming sparks in the haze. Metal hearts locked in digital rage. Every lap is a line in the sand, driven faster by a ghostly hand. Lead foot TV, lead foot TV, lead foot TV. Engines in the void, thundering loud. Virtual tracks, but the crowd still shout. Through the crash and the flame we rise again. Lead foot TV, where the night won't end. Tires screaming sparks in the haze. Metal hearts locked in digital rage. Every lap is a line in the sand, driven faster by a ghostly hand. Lead foot TV, lead foot TV, lead foot TV, lead foot TV, lead foot TV. TV. fire in the veins, every lap written in blood and chains. The track remembers, it takes its due. Legends falling and legends break through. Let for TV feel the ground ignite, through the smoke and fire into the night. Slow and heavy, the storm begins. Glory is calling, only one wins. Lights on the horizon, fire in the veins, every lap written in blood and chains. The track remembers, it takes its due. Legends falling and legends break through. No retreat, no disguise. Engines awaken under blackened skies. One by one, the echoes rise. Let for TV, the fire never dies. Let for TV feel the ground ignite, through the smoke and fire into the night. Slow and heavy, the storm begins. Glory is calling, only one wins. Only one wins. Only one wins. Only one wins. No retreat, no disguise. Engines awaken under blackened skies. One by one, the echoes rise. Let for TV, the fire never dies. You talk too much, but the track don't lie. Quit stalling out, quit wasting time. Anyway, for this pedal to the floor, quit whining, drive like you want more. Quit whining and drive, feel the fury ignite. On the foot TV, it's a battle tonight. Quit whining and drive, leave it down in the dust. Steel and fire is the throttle we trust. Rubbing doors at 200 strong. The weak get wrecked, the brave roll on. Every lap for war, no mercy inside. If you came to complain, step off the ride. The time is ticking, the engine's roared. Whine and drive, that's what it's for. From the sim to the screen, it's the edge of your seat. Burning rubber where legends compete. Quit whining and drive, feel the fury ignite. On the foot TV, it's a battle tonight. Quit whining and drive, leave it down in the dust. Steel and fire, it's the throttle we trust. Lights out, hearts pounding, the countdown scream. You're strapped in the cockpit of a digital dream. No tears, no fear, just a checkered sky. Quit whining and drive or get left behind. Quit whining and drive or get left behind. Quit whining and drive, let the wild take control. On the foot TV, it's a race for the soul. Quit whining and drive, leave it down in the dust. Steel and fire, it's the throttle we trust. Three flags alive. Quit whining and drive. Screens lit up, the grid's alive. Engines roar in this digital drive. Sweat on my brow, I burn the midnight oil. Lap after lap, carve my name in the soil. 100 ways to crash, but not tonight. I chase the line, I earn my fight. Pedal down, no fear, I'm taking flight. This track, this way.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Buy Campbell's Candles 100 here at the Phoenix International Raceway. Super late models on tap tonight. They are the top of the ticket here tonight for 100 green flag laps. As I'm here joined with Landon Brown as the producer. I will be your lead announcer tonight. My name is Kyle Dumas. As we get ready for a great showing of cars. As let's take a look at our starting lineup. Starting scratch on the field, the number 70. This will be Yogi Shalir. Inside Shalir will be the 61. That is Brody Bernine. Messing that up. That'll be my mistake all night today, people. I believe Brian. I can't pronounce that. We'll fix that as the race goes on. The 69 car will be Joshua Trustler. Then it'll be Tracy Bannon in the 91. He's usually our producer, but he decided to go hop in the car tonight. The 71, Jason Woodham. Then it'll be the inside. Woodham will be Goose Hillingoss in the 23 car. The 79, there's Jeffrey Douglas. Then it'll be Dagan Barnes in the 41. 56, this is Chris Norris. Then it'll be Stephen Luttrell in the 36. Outside, row number 5, this is Travis LePens in the 60. Then it'll be Nicholas Christ in the 74. Devin Baker in the 1 car. Then it'll be Colton Brenner in the 14. The 33, this is Austin Cansdale. Then it'll be David Warmuth in the 8 car. Starting outside, row number 2, Jared Murphy in the 21 car. Then it'll be Hunter Carlson in the 32. Outside pole, the 26. This is Daniel Michelle. I can't remember from the last time I did this. It's been a little bit since I've been back in the asphalt after the dirt race. But starting on the pole and starting in the prime position tonight, this will be Mitchell Wilson, the 46 car, as he is looking to run away and hide in that 46 car. As we get ready, 100 green flag laps. This is going to be an amazing race. One of my favorite classes is the super late models. One of my favorite classes in iRacing and in the real world, as these are always a great show, and it's going to be even better here at the Phoenix International Raceway. So, just everybody, just keep an eye out for your favorite driver, but also keep an eye out for the first couple of rows. That we've had some heavy hitters up at the front end of this field. So this is definitely gonna be something. This is gonna be one for the record books. Pace truck pulls off as they go 2 by 2 by 2. The stars and cars of the Golden Racing League Super Late Models Illinois. Green flags in the air, side by side in the corners, 1 and 2 now. Wilson on the bottom, Mitchell on the top side. Looks like the 26 car can get the better end of it. And here comes the 46 trying to fight back on the inside. Clear off of corner number 2 goes the 26 car through the dog leg. Now this is the older version, so nobody gets to run through the bottom underneath the yellow line. The 26 car going to try and jump to a lead as Murphy on the 21 car trying to get to him side by side for that second spot. As you can see, the rest of the field, just an absolute beautiful shot of super late models as the 26 car starting to pull away in the 26 car as they continue to battle for the second spot. Just single file racing. That's going to be most of it until we hit later stages of the race. Is single file racing, and just hang on to your tires, hang on to your equipment. As the 46 car, he's looking to pounce on the 26 car down the front straight away. I believe drafting also going to be a factor. Here comes the 46 car to the bottom side. He takes a peek underneath, can't quite get it in through corners 1 and 2. Mitchell Wilson trying to go to work on that 26 car as he's set on the pole. He looks like he's got the car to do it. Right to the rear bumper. Here he comes down to the bottom side. In through corners 3 and 4. A deep send. Now the 26. He'll go up the hill just a little bit. Side by side out of corner number 4 now. As he'll come to the line. At the line it'll be, believe it was the 46 of Wilson that had at the line. As they continue side by side for the lead. Murphy loving what he's seeing in the windshield as they continue to battle for that first spot. 4th right now, Hunter Carlson, as he continues to just ride around waiting for something to happen, and not too far behind them, the 8 Warmuth, just right there with them, riding, waiting for something to happen, as we might have a 3-car battle for the lead coming off of corner number 4 as they continue to battle for the lead now. It'll be Wilson and Mitchell. They continue to go side by side. Murphy, he's going to try and look underneath the 26 car. Wilson clear to the lead now. Murphy trying to go to work on the 26 cars. They now go single file down the back straightaway through the dog leg. Wilson just now already showing the muscle that 46 car has, as he's a little bit higher through 3 and 4 than the rest of them, but he gets a huge run down the front straightaway, and that is allowing him just to gain ever so slight amount of time. But with how long these straightaways are, that is something you're going to want, as the 26 car not having the momentum that he would want right now, possibly saving for until the end of the race. As we saw just a little bit, Hunter Carlson, he looks like he's going to try the same thing as the 46 car, just enter a little bit higher than the rest of the field, as he's looking to get a huge run down the front straightaway. As behind him, behind Carlson, is Colton Brenner in that 14, a beautiful looking 14 car, as he's glued around the bottom side trying to get into this top 5, as he's just following Hunter Carlson around trying to get back into the top 5. As they I believe this is top 6, have broken away from the rest of the field, as they all just continue to sit single file. This is what most of the race is going to be. Another thing that's going to play in a factor is tires. So much speed getting carried into turn 1. As now we got a great battle deeper back in the field. Tracy Brown, the broadcaster, usually in the booth, as he's looking to get to the front end of this field. As he opted to go to the tail end of the field, he's up to the 13th position. He can, as he's starting to gain on Lapinus in the 60. As they continue to sit single file, there's a battle behind going on between, I believe this is Devin Baker in the 1 car, and that'll be the 99 car. As they continue to just sit side by side, here comes the 23 car. He'll come to the bottom side of Baker. Daniel Jones, the 99, an older looking paint scheme, but a beautiful one at that, as he'll be clear of the 1 car now. Here comes Hilligos, as he's going to look to the bottom side of Baker, trying to get underneath that number 1 car, as he had a pretty fast car in practice. Just did not get the ball rolling in qualifying, so he had to start a little bit deeper in our 100 lap race. But we're 10 down, 90 to go for your leader Wilson, the 46 car, as he had a battle with Michelle for a while, but now he is just pulling away, almost a second lead in that 46 car. The 60, Lapinus trying to run away from Tracy Brown, can't quite get away from him, and Tracy Brown not quite being able to gain on him as they continue to sit single file. Tracy a little knock off the wall just a little bit, but here comes a deep send from Tracy around the 91. He's trying to get to the 60 car as quickly as he can to take away the 12th spot. As Tracy has a wicked deep entry, and it helps him going in. But that 60 car has a motor and a half coming out of these corners down the straightaway, as he continues to just slightly pull ever so much and keep the 91 car at bay. As it looks like Wilson down pit road in the 46 car, problems for that 46 car, or maybe tires already, but the 46 car already went down pit road. Not quite sure what has happened, but that'll give your lead to the 26 car. As here comes Murphy to the back bumper, he'll try to take a peek underneath him, can't quite do it at a corner before. The 26 car will go to the point. As we look at the timing and scoring, Wilson a lap down, tough break for that 46 team, as they had definitely the car to beat tonight. Put it on pole. The 26 tapped the wall just a little bit, but the 46 car had the car to beat, as he was starting to pull away tremendously. As now he'll go 2 laps down. Norris and the 56 car also 2 laps down, but we got out of a lead. Here comes Murphy to the bottom side by side down the bunch straightaway at the line. It'll be the 26 car. He's not trying to stay on this high side. The high side was not kind to him earlier. It looks like it's not going to be kind to him again. Jared Murphy now. He's looking to go to the point in the 21 car. Side by side, Hunter Carlson again, loving what he's seeing in the front windshield, gaining on the 2 in front of him. As they continue to sit side by side now, here comes Hunter Carlson to the bottom side. Murphy will clear to the point now. Down the front straightaway, he'll come around the lead lap 15. Side by side with the 2nd spot, Murphy and Carlson still now. Not Murphy, that was Michael. I believe it's Michael, which is what we're going to go with for the rest of the night. So Michael and Carlson now, but Carlson gets around Michael just as quickly as he has the others behind him. Colton Brenner in the 14, he sits 4th. He's having himself a great run. Warmouth in 5th. He's having himself another great run. And Austin Canes down the 33. He is also having a great run as they continue to sit single file. Every so often you got to battle for a lead, and it makes this just entertainment just even better. As the Murphy trying to run away and hide with it in that 21 car, as he is in that Ford Fusion. He's just trying everything he can to get away from Hunter Carlson, as he knows Carlson is fast. He knows Carlson's fast. He knows Carlson is not new to this. He's not new to victory lane either in that 32 car, so he knows that he needs to get away from him as quickly as possible, but also cannot burn up the stuff as we have a battle going on. Steven Luttrell in the 36 car and the 33 of Austin Cansdale. They're going to go to battle for the 6th spot. Luttrell trying to reel in that 33 car, as now Luttrell right to the rear bumper of the 33 car just has a ever so better entry in that Toyota Camry. As they continue now off the final corner now, right to the rear bumper goes the 36 car. Cadillac versus Toyota. My vote's to the Cadillac, but that's a little bit biased on my part. As they continue to single file down the back straightaway through the dog leg. Luttrell trying everything he can to get past the 33 car for the 6th spot. Track position definitely going to be something big tonight, as Warmouth is just up the road from these two, as they're looking to be catching Warmouth here. As we might have as pretty soon in the next coming laps, we might have a 3-car battle for the lead as they continue to sit single file. Murphy still pulling away from Hunter Carlson. Carlson pulling away from Michelle in that 26 car. Colton Brenner trying to gain Michelle, but just can't quite get there. As now here comes the 36 of Luttrell right to the rear bumper once again to the 33 car. As they are catching that 8 car of Warmouth ever so slightly each lap. Here comes Luttrell to the bottom side of the 33. Down in the corners 1 and 2 now. Here comes the 36. He'll be clear into the corner now. We'll try the 33. Try the crossover move. No, he'll file in behind now. 36 car. He'll go to the 6th on the speedway. Great racing all around the speedway. Steven Luttrell going to try and now run away from Cansdale in the 33. He's going to try and go catch Warmouth for the 5th spot. Luttrell, no stranger to victory lane in a bunch of things. As we just got word, Wilson in that 46 car, technical issues behind the wheel of the 46 car. So tough break for him and that team, as they have the car to beat. So just a tough break for that team. Norris in the 56 looks like he had problems early on, and that is why he's now staying 2 laps out. But here comes Luttrell to the bottom side of Warmouth now. Luttrell trying to get to the front end of this field. He makes quick work of the 8 car. Now he'll go to 5th. Great battling as a 26 car falling back. Brenner now going to take the 3rd spot away going in turns 1 and 2. Luttrell trying to gain the 26. The 26 car might be out of tire already, which is not something you want to see. Michelle is just not something you wanted to see, as falling back as quickly as he is. But there is a good chance that he is saving, as we still got 80 coming to 83 to go. As no, it looks like there has to be something with that 26 car, a lack of grip or something, because he is falling back in a hurry. Luttrell gets by him, as that'll put Luttrell to 4th. He's on a move to the front. Brenner will go to 3rd. He's also on a move to the front. Carlson has now, in the last couple of laps, has gained 2 tenths on Murphy, as they continue to sit single file, but keep an eye out on Hunter Carlson, as he looks to be making a move on the 21 car here in the next couple of laps. As you can see, he is full steam ahead in that 32 car, trying to reel in your leader in the 21 car, as he's looking to get a huge run off the corner to get to the rear bumper of the 21 car. Because once you get, especially here at Phoenix, once you get to the rear bumper and you take the air away from the rear end of the car, it does not help them at all. It helps you tremendously. So that is exactly what he is trying to do, and trying to get past him, trying to get past Murphy so he can have his lead, as Cansdale has gotten around the 26 of Michelle. So Michelle on the 26 falling back in a hurry, not something he wants to see right now, but there's a good chance that he is saving, as Murphy continuing to lead him down here, as he is just keeping that 32 car at bay, not trying to let him gain too much, and he's also trying not to pull away and burn up his stuff. Colton Brenner now, he's now going to have to try and keep the 36 car at bay. As a 36 car, he is on a move to the front end of this field. He was couldn't get in the top 5. Now he did. Now he's in the top 5. He's up to 4th. He's looking for P3 now, as he's now going to try and get a better exit than the 14 car as they come out of the final, come out of corner number 2. Through the dog leg now. Luttrell going to peek high just a little bit. Brenner goes low to defend with the 36 car. He looks to be very dominant anywhere he puts that car. And now Luttrell trying to get the run off the corner now. Trying to get to the top side of the 14. Brenner goes low to defend now. Goes back high to get into the corner. As it looks like the 14 car just, has the better entry, but the 36 car has the exit. As he'll go right to the rear bumper of the 14 car as they sit single file through the dog leg and down the back straightaway. Brenner looks like he'll be going slow. Looks like he'll be making a pit stop as pit stops are open here on lap 27. Lots of cars down pit road. Warmouth in the 8. Barnes in the 41. Christ in the 74. Douglas in the 79. As there you see Luttrell in the 36. He goes down pit road. A bunch of pit stops happening. Tracy Brown, the 91 car, down pit road. Now the question is when does everybody else make their pit stop? As this gave the lead to 33 at Cansdale. Cansdale now has a sizable lead. It's just a matter of when he pits. As it looks like, yes, he's coming down pit road. The 26 car, he'll go along down with him. Murphy trying to get his lead back. As pit stops are definitely going to make this interesting. Murphy down and away, and he's out. As he is now through the dog leg, trying to get back past everybody. As Schleer in the 71 now go to the front end of the field and try and lead as many laps as he can in that 70 car. So they will continue as pit stops continue to go on, definitely shaking up the field. As it looks like Yogi Schleer, he'll make the trip down pit road. Now the 23 car. He'll go around the top side, make quick work at him. As our leader still is Schleer. I believe Cansdale might be able to get it. As it might be Murphy actually. I think Murphy will have the lead back when they come out. When pitch cycle is over. He comes across the line. Will he jump to the top of the scoring board? No, he will go to P2 behind Schleer. So as of right now, it's still Schleer, but he's down pit road, so we expect Murphy to get back by him. Same with Carlson and Luttrell. Luttrell on an absolute run here on lap 30 as he started around the mid pack and is now up to was P3 before the pit open, and he is now going to be still P4, P3. As yes, now the 21 car now goes to P1 on the board. The 21 car back to the front end of this field. Carlson now lost a little bit of time on pit road, not the stop that he wanted in that 32 car. Luttrell now up to P3. He's looking to go try and catch that 32 car of Carlson. The Warmouth sits 4th as he's in hot pursuit of that 36 car. And then here we have a little bit of a battle. Cansdale and Douglas. They're going to go to battle now. As Douglas trying to reel in that 33 car. As Cansdale sits in P5. He's trying to go catch Warmouth in the 8 car. Douglas not letting the 33 car run away so easy as he is slowly closing the gap coming out of corner number 2 now. Still single file racing as they are all in pursuit of that 21 car Murphy. Great racing all around the speedway as they continue to just put on a show as they do. The stars and cars of the Golden Racing League, as this is by far the best group of guys, best group of drivers. As we've gone the first 33 laps, I'm going to knock on wood here with caution free, hoping if we can make it to the end, it'll definitely shake things up if we do. But Carlson just not looking like he can gain on Murphy as Douglas trying to get to the rear bumper of the 33 car. As they continue to sit single file now, Douglas going to gain a little bit of time in the center now. Here comes the 33 and off the corner. He's going to get a run off the final corner now. That'll open the gap just up a little bit. The 79 car will sideswipe to the wall as they continue to just sit single file. Douglas not letting Cansdale run away too easy. As Warmouth is just ever so slightly coming back to Cansdale. But the guy that has been quietly sitting in the back of both of the 33 and the 79, the 60 of Lepenis, as he is slowly gaining on both of them, as he's been quietly gaining on them, and he looks to be getting to the front of the field as he does it look appear to be faster than both of them. And if so, that'll put him in a P5. As you can see, he is moving that 60 car, trying to get to the front of the field in the Ford Mustang. As he gets right to the rear bumper of the 79 car, definitely a lot faster than the two ahead of him. And he'll now peek to the inside underneath the 79 of Douglas. He'll be now going to be side by side out of the final corner. Now can Douglas get the run? Yes, he will. He'll go back to clear. He'll keep the 6th spot. Douglas trying not to let the 60 by. His track position is huge here, but the 60 not going away without a fight. As here he comes right to the rear bumper. You can see the sticker. You can see the rubber marks off the 60 car as he goes right bumper to bumper into corners 3 and 4 now. Deep send to the bottom side. He's looking to get around Douglas as they go side by side. Cansdale loving what he's seeing in the mirror, but he won't love it for long. Is the opponent of the 60. He goes clear to the 6th spot. Now he's going to go and try and run down Cansdale. Warm was right in front of Cansdale. The 60 might be able to get all 3 of them and put himself in the 4th spot as he is moving through this pack of cars. He's going to go right to the rear bumper of the 33 car now. Deep send and then turns 3 and 4 now, right to the door of the 33. Cansdale gonna pretty much let him go as now the 60 cleared off the 4th corner. Now he'll take the 5th spot away. Now he sets his sights on Warm within the 8 car now, trying to reel him in as the 60 car looking to get to the front. He might be one to watch out for. 71 car slow at the top end of the speedway. That is Woodham as he'll go a lap down, as it looks like just might be some damage on that right side. Might be either damage or just something wrong with that 71 car as he goes a lap down from your top 3, 5, 6, and 7th place cars. As now the battle continuing to heat up behind the 60 cars. The 79 car still trying to get around Cansdale, the 33 car. Just everything he can as now deep send up ahead the field. The 60 and the 8 car now. They're going to go wheel to wheel. The 60 car will go clear off the 4th corner. He'll go to P4 now. Keep an eye out on that 60 car as he is getting to the front end of this field. He'll go to P4 on the board as he's got 6 seconds back on Luttrell, and he's going to try and reel him in. The 60 car definitely going to be one of the dominant cars here at the end of the race, as he did not have the best qualifying positions, but he is definitely showing that he has pace, he has speed, and he has the power to run and hang with the best, as he can now pulling away and already gaining quickly on Luttrell, and he's even gaining on your leader in Murphy, as it was 12.5 now as Carlson deep send into turns 1 and 2 as they continue at single file throughout the field. Cansdale trying to get to the 8 car, the 79 Douglas trying to get to Cansdale. 3 cars under a blanket, single file, but Cansdale not going away without a fight behind from as he's getting pressure from the 79 car. He'll look to the bottom side out the corner, a little sideways goes the 79 car. He's still there. He's still just barely underneath him. They're going to be a deep dive into turns 1 and 2 by Cansdale, trying to keep the 79 at bay. He's also looking to get the run off the corner now, as he'll go clear once again as he is defending the 6th spot with his life in that 33 car. Warmuth loving what he's seeing in the rearview mirror, as he's starting to pull away once again, get a little bit of a gap, get a little bit of a breather before Cansdale comes back, because we can see that Cansdale, he has a fast car, he has the car to catch Warmuth. As the 60 car looked like he was going to work on somebody just up the road of the 8. It looked like he will put, I believe that would, I can't quite tell what car that was, as the 8 now going to go underneath, as that looks to be the 56. That'll be the 56 on Norris to go a lap down. Chris Norris did not get a good start to the race like he wanted, as he continues to struggle here in the super late models. But he is just through it still. He's going to play a huge factor with lap traffic and everything else. But still keep an eye out for him, especially when he is in a mix of cars like he is, as he looks to be holding up the 8 just a little bit. As it looks like Warmuth wanted to send it in deeper than he could. That's allowing Cansdale to get to the rear bumper of the 8 car. Good now battling this lap traffic, playing a factor. Cansdale going to make quick work of him, trying to catch the 8 car Warmuth. Lieutenant is catching Luttrell very quickly, not quite to him yet, as we're going to have 3 cars under a blanket now, single file racing, as they continue to put on a great show. These 3 right now worth the price of admission as they are continuing to sit single file, but they're putting on a show while doing it, because they'll get right to the rear bumper, or they'll make a deep send underneath and end up just, making it just a little bit more exciting for the car ahead. You just tell the guy ahead, like, hey, I'm here and I have the power. They continue to put on great show, but Murphy, that 21 car, he has led quite a chunk of laps as he continues to put on an absolute clinic in that 21 car. Carlson trying everything he can to get to Murphy, as he's just not, probably, if I had to take a good guess, probably saving the tires, saving the gas, saving all of it. As now Murphy, he'll catch lap traffic as he's going to go put the one of Baker a lap down. So Baker will go a lap down. Then it'll be Brenner, the 14. The 14 of Brenner did not get the pit stop he wanted, as he's back in 14th. Did not get the pit stop he wanted, and he even now just in the back of the pack, cannot get back to the front end of the field like he was, as he had a bad fast car before the pit cycle. Now looks like he's just struggling a little bit, as the 21 car, coming to 32 laps led in that 21 car, as he's right now got a +3 on the day. Started 4th, he's up to 1st. That's something I want to take a look at the end of the race. Will be your man on the move. The one thing I love to look at is who worked the hardest tonight. So we will definitely be taking a look at that at the end of the race. As Murphy now, he'll put Brenner lap down on the 14 car. Carlson, gaining a little bit, but just not enough to get to Murphy. He's going to be 1.2 seconds back. Brenner still not going away on the top side, but it looks like Murphy going to be just fine as he gets cleared off the second corner down the back straightaway now through the dog leg. As we're going to take just a little bit of, we're going to take a break here and let these guys continue to battle. And we will be back with you shortly with more action from here at the Phoenix International Raceway. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Phoenix International Raceway as we continue to have a great showing here in the Golden Racing League Super Late Models. As we're going to give a quick shout out to the sponsor, Campbell's Candles. The 100 is the race name. Campbell is David Wormuth's son, who is doing a fundraiser for school to support this competitor who has supported us so much. You can scan the QR code in the bottom right corner of your screen or visit the link in the YouTube description to see all the goodies they have available. It's a great cause to support. It's a great cause to support. Great way to tell another driver that we thank you for everything that you've done for us. As we know, he's a very fast competitor, but he's also a competitor who just shows up, takes it on the chin, and he comes back the next week. So just something to tell him thank you for everything that he does. So go check them out. A great cause. As of right now, he sits P18 on the board, as he was up front for a while. But I believe pit cycles still a little bit of a need to still happen. But so go check them out. Absolute great cause. As from me, as the broadcaster for tonight, I thank you for everything that you've done for the league and everything. As we go to the racing actions, as the 74 car of Christ will go a lap down from Luttrell. Murphy still leading in that 21 car, as he has led quite a few laps. He has, as we take a look here, he'll be 50 laps led in that 21 car. As if you lead one lap, as long as you lead a lap, it is a bonus point. So, as a look, we have Murphy. He's got a point. I believe Carlson has a point. The 46 car, he had a point. Yogi Schleter gets the bonus point as well. So just a few guys that are getting these bonus points. As Tracy Brown, usually the person that puts this on, but he wanted to go jump in the car. The iRacing sponsor 91 car. Now he's gonna try and go reel in the 74 car to get a lap back on him. As this 91 car is just on an absolute tear. Has been for not being in the car in such a while. He is doing an absolute great job. As he just something I love to see is the broadcasting people and the people that don't usually get to race. They get to go out and track and race with everybody else. So just really cool to see this. And we get the onboard footage with Tracy Brown in the 91 as he takes a send in the turns 1 and 2. As this is just a great sight to see him having such a great run tonight. As I believe he was up in the top 10 for a little bit. So I believe he's got some more in him. I'm thinking we could have a top 10 finish for Tracy Brown, which if so, will be hats off to him. Because I can promise you guys, this is not as easy, and especially for being out of the car for so long, for broadcasting. He's doing a phenomenal job. As it is still the 21 of Murphy leading him down. Lepenis in the 60, trying to reel Hunter Carlson. We remember he was bad fast. He got up through the field wicked quick. As he started P10 on the board. So as of right now, the 60 with a +6 on the board. Travis Lepenis in the 60, trying to reel in the 1 car to get him a lap down, get him out of the way, so he can go to work on Hunter Carlson, who has a sizable lead on the 60 car. But as here we see Carlson gonna try and get the rear bumper of Luttrell. We might have a battle here soon, as these two put on a great showing every single time that they are near each other. As usually it's a clean battle as well, and that is the way I love to see people get it done, is clean, no contact, and just hard racing. Sure, you're gonna have a little bit of door banging, but these two will put on a great show, and they might not even touch once. So that is just hats off to these two for being able to do what they do. As Hunter Carlson trying to reel in that 36 car, as he's looking to get the run down the back straightaway through the dog leg on that 36 car. Or the 32 car of Hunter Carlson, the 36 Luttrell, as Murphy still is a sizable lead over both of these guys. And as these two get the battle, this is going to help out the 60 of Lepenis quite a bit. And then you have Douglas, D5, Austin Cansdale, P6, the 99-7 of Jones, he was 7th. Then the 23 of Hologus in the in 8th. 9th is Christ in the 74, and Michelle in the 26 is 10th. As the one thing that just caught me off guard, the 26 car, he was battling Wilson and Murphy Murphy, Wilson, Brenner for a while, but after that first pit stop, he has not been able to catch a break as he ended up going a lap down. He could not get back inside the top 15. So just not what he wanted to see tonight, as Murphy is still continuing to run away and hide in the Twisted Speed Shot 21 car, as he is just on an absolute rocket ship tonight. The Ford Fusion 21 car, as we got 25 to go. The Golden Racing 25 to go. As this is where and it says it on your screen, it is time to dig as we come to the closing laps of the Phoenix International Raceway, by Campbell's Candles 100. Again, guys, go check them out. They're an absolute great cause. David Warmuth's son. It's a fundraiser for school, and why wouldn't you want to help out a fellow competitor and just a driver in general and their son? Why wouldn't you want to? So go check them out. There's a QR code in the bottom right corner of your screen, or you can visit the link in the YouTube description, and you can see that all the fun treats that they have. And I'm willing to bet that almost all of them, if not all of them, are absolutely just either just delicious food or just fun things to have. As we now see pit stops on our way, Hunter Carlson will make the trip down pit road in the 32 car. Hunter Carlson yet to have a win so far. He's got 3 top 5s and 3 top 10s in 3 starts. As the same thing with Jared Murphy. Murphy, he's looking to have his win, as he's got 3 starts, 2 top 5s, as he's got 61 laps led in that 21 car. As he has just a +3 on the night. An absolute clinic that this 21 car is putting on, but there's still 22 to go. There's still room for error, which is not what we want, or not what we want for a driver to make a mistake. But I believe Luttrell is hoping Murphy makes a mistake in the 21 car. As we see Luttrell, he'll enter the pit box in that Toyota Camry 36 car. As the 60 car, he ended up already, I believe he's yet to make pit stops yet. He might have already. As no, looks like he's going to go down pit road. Right now, no, never mind, fake me out. Lepenis going to continue outgoing. Same with Murphy, they continue to keep on rolling. So those are the only 2 that have yet to pit so far. As they are, just keep an eye out on this 60 car. He might have something for the 21 of Murphy by the end of the race, as he has a bad fast car, and he just as quickly as he got to the field, as now he'll make the trip down pit road. So but as quickly as he got through the field, and as quickly as he got past all those guys, as Murphy, he'll also go down pit road. This is the deciding factor. They're so close together now. What do you do? As here's Hunter Carlson. He's out on track. He's not a lap down. Hunter Carlson looking to take the lead away. Lots of drivers getting their laps back. As look at this, Tracy Brown, the 91 car. He goes to P6 on the board. The iRacing number 91. P6 on the board. He has a +11 on the night. A huge run for that 61 car, for the 91 car in the team. As he has not pitted yet, he'll make the pit stop. He'll make the trip down pit road, as he's looking for a good stop to get back out on track as quickly as he can. As it looks like Murphy, Lepenis, and Carlson are all out of his. Yes, here's Murphy now in the 21 car, as he continues to lead him down. He got the 1 car right behind him. Baker trying to get one of his laps back, but just Murphy, a wicked strong 21 car, the Twisted Speed setup shop car. As here you see, this is the 32 of Hunter Carlson. He goes to P2, only two seconds back on Murphy. Lepenis did not get the pit stop he wanted in the 60, as this is just not what he wanted. As you see the 26 car, he's back out, as 26 car back inside the top 3. Michel, now back where he was earlier in the race, behind him, what looked to be the 63, might have been the 69 car, as they continue to sit single file, and I believe it's Renner behind them. So just this 26 car, happy to see him back up where he was earlier, because he was struggling there for a little bit, couldn't get back to the front end of the field. But now, as he sits now P5 on the board, trying to go catch the 60 of Lepenis, as he's just up the road. And I mean, look at this. Lepenis just up the road from him, Luttrell, for the 3rd spot. And that 60 car, we know, has a motor in that underneath the hood of that 60 car, as he's reeling in that 36 car quick. As Murphy continuing to just pull away from Carlson. As Lepenis, we're gonna have a battle here in a soon, as these two have been together almost all race long, as they continue to put on a show. These two, I said it earlier in the race, but these two might be the two that is worth the price of admission, as these two have been around each other all race long, and they have yet to either wreck each other or, you know, door bang or anything. As you can see, the motor the 60 car has in the turns 3 and 4. You saw it in the back straightaway. He had a huge gain, as he's gonna look to try and gain even more time down the front straightaway. As I guess that's just Ford power for you. As we go to Luttrell now. Steven Luttrell trying to pull away from the 60 car, as we have 15 remaining for the 21 of Murphy. As time is ticking away, this is not what you want to see. Luttrell looked to get a little sideways. Now the 60 going to look to the top side. The 60 going to try the hard way around the Phoenix International Raceway. Now he'll go to the bottom side, trying to get the run off the corner. Now trying to get underneath that 36 car. He couldn't quite get it. The 36 keeps him at bay just for now. And now 14 to go, as they barrel off in the turns 1 and 2. Great racing for this 3rd spot. Luttrell and Lepenis trying it. Just trying everything they can. They not only catch Hunter Carlson, but to try and keep the 3rd spot for themselves, as here comes the 60 underneath the 36 car. They're going to go wheel to wheel now, the 60, and then come clear off of corner number 4. He'll go to the 3rd spot. We'll keep an eye out on Lepenis, as he is on a run and a half in that 60 car, as he continues to pick the cars off one by one, but looks like Luttrell is not done yet. He's trying to get that 3rd spot back away from Lepenis. As you can just see the motor that the 60 car has, he looks to have just a little bit more coming out of these corners, so that might be a gearing thing in that 60, as he is just picking them off one by one. As just up the road from him is the 23 of Hillegos, the lap car, as he's looking to put him a lap down. As and that's a beautiful looking 23 car. I absolutely love that. As me being a paint scheme graphic designer for iRacing, I can appreciate a good paint scheme when I see one, and the 23 has it down tonight. But he'll go a lap down on the 60. As Murphy still just opening up the gap a ton from Hunter Carlson, as it is 3 seconds. As just an absolute clinic from Murphy tonight. He is on an absolute just run, as he took the lead and has not looked back. As we go 10 fingers in the air, 10 to go this time by for Murphy. So this is something he would love to see, but the rest of the field not loving this, as he continues to just pull away, as Carlson is gaining. Carlson within the last lap or so has gained about half a second on Murphy. So that is not something Murphy wants to see, as he does not want to see Hunter Carlson get bigger in the rear view. We've only got 9 laps remaining, 9 to go. As this might shape up to be something if Hunter Carlson can get to Murphy. As just, you know, both talented drivers, very talented. It's just going to be a matter of if can Hunter Carlson get to Jared Murphy. As Murphy continues to lead him down. 8 to go now. Laps ticking away quickly. the driver out of Ridgeway, South Carolina, the Twisted Speed Setup Shop 21 car. He is on a run and a half as he continues to keep the Hunter Carlson at bay and keep him, you know, as the time goes back up to 3 seconds. He's going to come to 7 to go. This time by 7 remain for the 21 car. Jared Murphy, as he has led the most laps on the day, and he is looking to bring it home as well, as he is looking to be flawless in the next 7 laps. I've had wins taken away from me from lap cars, my own mistakes, so he is looking just to bring it home, not only in one piece, but looking to bring home some hardware in that 21 car. So this is definitely a great run for the 21 team, as he's got Yogi Schleter, P10. He'll look to put him a lap down. As this is some of the best racing I think I've seen for super late models here at the Phoenix International Raceway. And just another shout out to Tracy Brown, P12, as he looks to try and he's going to try and reel in Baker as much as he can. But just 6 to go, coming to 5 to go for Murphy. And so Tracy Brown is running at a time. As you can see, Baker he has enough of a lead where he might be able to hang it. As you can see, Devin Baker on the front straightaway. And it was Tracy Brown was just entering 3 and 4. So I think he has a sizable lead over the 91 car, but still an absolute amazing run for the 91 team. Nothing to be ashamed of. Same with the 1 team. A great run for the 1 team. As now 4 laps remain for Jared Murphy, the 21 car, as he has led 80 laps on the night in the 21 car. He continues to put on a clinic. As you can see, just look at the miles per hour, 129 miles an hour with a fast lap of a 28.090. As we're now going to come to 3 laps remaining. Jared Murphy just trying to put it home, trying to get it home, bring the car home in one piece, and he's looking to pick up the win while doing it. As there's not a scratch on that 21 car. So this is definitely something to be proud of, this 21 car. As Hunter Carlson cannot catch the 21 car, not able to get to him. Lepenis in the 60 still sits 3rd. He has a sizable lead over Luttrell. So Lepenis gonna have a great run as now popsicle sticks in the air. 2 to go for the 21 of Jared Murphy. Murphy just trying to ease it home, not trying to take too much and not trying to give too much as well. But even if he gave quite a bit, he still has the lead as he goes down the back straightaway through the dog leg. As he goes barreling off into turns 3 and 4. He's got 1 more lap to bring it home for the Twisted Speed Setup Shop car. As they come out the final corner, 1 to go this time by, it'll be Jared Murphy. Murphy just right behind the 26th car. Does not want to push. There's the 1 to go presented by Campbell's Candles. As now down the back straightaway for the final time through the dog leg. An absolute show this 21 car the whole team has put on as they look to lead 85, I believe it's 85 laps on the night out of corner number 4 now. Maybe 84 laps up and out of corner number 4. Jared Murphy will win here tonight here in the Campbell's Candles 100 here at the Phoenix International Raceway. Hunter Carlson will take P2. P3 will go to Lepenis in the 60. The 36, Stephen Luttrell, will finish 4th. And 5th will be Austin Cairns down the 33 car. And as this was one of the best races I think I've ever seen, as you take a good look at your winner, Jared Murphy. This goes to show that you can not only take home the win, but you can do it without even getting the race car touched. As he's going to come to the front straight away. As do we get a burnout from the 21 team? I'm hoping so. I love me a good victory burnout. As he looks like he's just going to park on the front straight away and take his win. So congratulations to the 21 team, the Twisted Speed Setup Shop. As we take a look at our finishing order, Jared Murphy from 4th to 1st had an absolute amazing run. So congratulations to him and his entire team. Hunter Carlson P2, Travis Lepenis P3, Stephen Luttrell P4, Austin Cansdale 5th, Jeffrey Douglas will finish 6th, which that is a +8 on the day. So and then another +8, Goose Hilligoss from 15th to 7th to 23. 8th, Daniel Jones. As wow, I can't do the math really in my head, but I know it's bigger than the other, so he might have the drive. He might get your man on the move award tonight. It'll be Daniel Michel, P9, Yogi Schlier, P10. It'll be Devin Baker, P11. Tracy Brown, right run for the 91 team, will be P12. Joshua Tressler will be in the 69, be 13th. 14th in the 14, Colton Brenner. As we found out, we just got the word, Daniel Jones gets the hard charger award, and he gets the 1 bonus point. So congratulations to his whole and to him and his team. As Jason Woodham 15th in the 71 car, David Warmuth in the 8 will be 16th. Chris Norris in the 56 will go 17th. Dagan Barnes in the 41 goes 18th. Nicholas Christ in the 74 19th, and your early race leader and a tough break for this 46 team. They had the car to beat in the early stages. He led a few laps, but just a tough break for the 46 team. Mitchell Wilson, the 20 car in the 20 position, the 46 team. Not what they wanted to see tonight, but we will be back with a word from our top 3 as we're going to take a short intermission and then we'll be down in victory lane to get a word with your top 3. Down here, trackside, the third position, the 60, Travis Lepenis will take the third spot. Travis, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you. It sounds weird, the 60. I'm used to 16, but we'll take the 60 for racing and Golden Racing League here.
Well, you had an absolute great showing. I would follow you the whole race, and you had a moment where you got up through the field very, very quickly. I think you passed in the matter of, I think it was like 10 laps. You had probably a +8 just in those 10 laps. Talk to us. What was that like coming through the field just so quickly, knowing you have a good car tonight?
Well, yeah, I mean, it took a bit to get going. Honestly, I didn't realize it was open setup, so I modified my own last minute. So I was a little uncomfortable with it to start, but it was really good on the long run. So as soon as I would find that balance in the long run, I could get going.
Well, it seems to have worked because like you said, in the long run, that car came alive. And I was following you the whole time. You got up to the field very quickly, very efficiently, never made contact with anybody. So that is just something we look forward for. What do you think you needed to go catch the rest of the two ahead of you by the end of the race?
I don't know. I don't know if I could have caught them either way. I mean, I only signed up for the league starting this morning, and then when I got in, I was got in late from work, so I only got 20 minutes of practice in. So maybe more practice, maybe knowing what was coming up, maybe take some time building the setup, maybe tweak it just a little further that I could go those first 5 laps.
Well, you still did an absolute amazing job. As you I'm very, very impressed now hearing this thing. You had 20 minutes of practice. I definitely could not have done that. So hats off to you and this 60 team. Anyone you'd like to thank down here tonight?
That's sponsors on the car, Old Town Pizza, my team JT Motorsports for answering some quick text messages when I was looking for setup recommendations. So yeah, from there, JTD Motorsports got behind me there with a few minutes and helped with some suggestions that seemed to work out.
Well, congratulations to you and your whole team. We hope to see you back next week and have another great run for the 60 team. So congratulations, and we hope to see you back again here back in the top three. As we enjoy watching you tonight.
Looking forward to it. We'll see you then.
As now we're gonna move over to our second spot. This is Hunter Carlson, the 32 car, the Eastern Technical Designs car. Hunter, you have a copy.
Yes, I do.
Hunter, you had a moment where you were battling up there for the lead with the 46 and the 26 car. But you just rode around there in third. You never pushed the issue. You never forced anything. Why was that? Why weren't you like the other two? The other two went to battle, pretty much went to war there, but you just decided to ride around and just watch them go at it. Why was that?
I mean, I was confident in my car on the long run. It's kind of what I built it for, and it took about 15 laps. That's when I started reeling them back in, and um, I figured I'd probably at least get to them. I didn't know I'd be slightly faster at that point, but Jared ran a really good race. He honestly beat me on straight strategy, and he just completely outsmarted me tonight.
Well, you still had an absolute amazing run. What do you think you needed to go catch Jared? I mean, you had moments where you would get to him, but you just couldn't complete the pass, or moments where you'd gain half a second, and then Jared would able to open that back up. So, what do you think you needed just to go catch go catch Jared tonight?
Just be smarter on my strategy. I probably shouldn't have double stinted the first set of tires, and should have taken some kind of tires there on the first stop to try to counter what he was doing, and I just got behind the 8 ball from there. And honestly, I was not the most consistent the second half of the race in terms of lap time. I was overdriving. I was trying to get that gap down as far as I could, and in the end, it ended up hurting me.
Well, it's still a phenomenal run tonight, as you were up front all race long. Anyone you'd like to thank down here tonight?
Yeah, I want to thank our main producer over here at Leadfoot and Four Way Motorsports, but he was actually a driver tonight, Tracy Brown and Eastern Technical Designs. Thank you for everything you do, man. I appreciate you. I want to thank Chris and for all his help and everything. and allowing me to be partnered with Golden Chef Speed Shop. This setup was phenomenal tonight. It fit my driving style perfect. It's honestly, I think, the best one so far this season, and a lot of people really loved the other sets we had put together for tonight. And I want to thank everyone over at Copperhead Racing. Thank you for everything you guys do, all the support you guys give me every week. I want to thank everyone at 4Y Motorsports Network. Thank you for everything they do over there to bring everything, all the leagues and everything we do to life on YouTube over there. And 213 Simware, thank you for producing some of the best sim racing apparel on the market. And yeah, that I hope I didn't miss anyone, but I'm happy with tonight's outcome, and I'll win one of these someday.
Well, a great run for you and the 32 team. I think you've got one win left. I think we got a few wins here in the Golden Racing League. So, but a great run for you tonight, and congratulations to you and the entire team that goes behind this.
Thank you.
Now we move on to our winner down here in Golden Racing League Super Late Model Victory Lane, the driver out of Ridgeway, South Carolina, Jared Murphy. Jared, do you have a copy?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Jared, what an absolute clinic you put on tonight. As once you took the lead, you never looked back in this 21 car, and it was just insane watching how fast you could make work of lap traffic, how fast you can make work of the car in front of you, and how good you were able to keep the car behind you at bay. So how was it like, once you realized you got a car that you can go out and win this, and you've also got a car that can just straight up dominate the race?
Yeah, my plan from the start was just to take it easy, try not to hit the wall because these things are real sensitive with the damage. And then the 46, his game crashed out, and that cut a break for me because he was definitely going to be the car to beat tonight. And once I got the lead, it was just not over driving, just kind of maintaining the lead. I wasn't really driving 100% since I took the lead. I was more so just trying to maintain the lead, and this thing was on rails tonight. I spent a lot of time this week on this set, and it definitely showed.
You put on an absolute clinic. It was just, you can clearly see all the hard work paid off, because 84 laps led on the night here, 100 laps at Phoenix. That is not easy to do. So just congratulations to you and everybody that goes on to this. Is anybody you would like to thank down here tonight?
I thank y'all, the broadcasters. Y'all do an awesome job. Chris and the Golden League here is a lot of fun, and the boys back at Twisted Speed for the really fast race cars.
Well, congratulations to you and the 21 team, the Twisted Speed Setups 21 car. Congratulations, Jared, and we hope to see you back next week. We hope to see you back in Victory Lane. And until then, stay safe and stay fast.
Thank you, sir.
I'm now going to hand the mic over to the owner of the Golden Racing League, Chris Golden, to talk about tonight's sponsor. Chris, you got a copy?
Hey, what is up, gentlemen? Amazing broadcast tonight. And I just want to give a shout out before I talk about our amazing sponsor here. We also have David Warmuth joining me. An amazing performance tonight. Just goes to show, I mean, we are only 8 weeks into this league, and we just went green to checkered with Asphalt super late models at Legacy Phoenix. That's one of the hardest combinations to do that with. And we didn't do it with no slouch of a roster either. We had 20 full cars on this track tonight, and green to checkered all the way through. I could not be happier as a league owner, other than if I would have been on the track with you guys as well. But y'all have become accustomed to me either being in the booth or on the track. But I was watching from the grandstands tonight, and guys, I could not. I'm speechless. I'm almost in tears. Like this means a lot to me for what we've been able to build here, and it's really cool for you guys to do that. But let's bring in David Warmuth here. Tonight's sponsor, buy Campbell's Candies. Man,
Sir.
tell us about your son. Tell us about your son Campbell a little bit, and then let's get into how we can help you guys out.
No, he's just a 11-year-old, 5th grade, but a little school fundraising thing. I thought it'd be pretty cool to do a little race for him and try to get some sales for him and get some good candy out to some of my friends and everybody listening.
For sure. So I have to ask, is there some kind of prize or anything else? Because you know how competitive we are. Does he get prizes for more sales?
Yes, he does. For individual items, if he sells 60 items, he gets an Amazon gift card for $100. If he sells, 50 things, he gets some, squishy balls and stuffed animals and stuff like that, and little prizes. Really cool stuff.
Sweet. So you know how competitive we are as drivers and as friends and as competitors here in the league. Who's winning right now? And question two, how can we make it Campbell?
Well, I could put
So,
him on the hood of my car next week, try to get him in victory lane. I mean,
dude, let's do it. I mean, just talking about the race a little bit here. You had a top 5 and you gave it away speeding on pit road. That has gotta suck, but still got some great TV time early on. And as we told everyone a couple times in the broadcast, there is a QR code here on the bottom right of your screen, as well as a link that we put into the description of the YouTube channel. So even if you can't go in personally and purchase this stuff with it, cookies, candies, dude, they got all kind of stuff. I'm a big boy. I'm gonna go grab me some up here in a minute. But even if you can't jump in and grab some stuff, share our YouTube video out there. Everyone watching, please. I mean, we got tons of views on every video. One share could generate 50 to $100. You never know how much one share could mean. So we share this YouTube out. Mention the link in the description for people to go check out. Just point them to it. That's the biggest way you can help is getting the word out, pointing people to us in this league, and pointing people to Campbell, because all of our fans out there are just as competitive as we are. Like they're the badasses that we are too, and they want Campbell to win this thing, and that's what we're going to do right now.
yeah, man.
But David, tell us a little bit about your race tonight while we have you in here. Well, how are you liking the league so far and everything else?
I'm having an absolute blast with you guys. I mean, the racing is awesome. Like tonight, I was just ecstatic. I was expecting a couple of cautions at least. I got a little behind. I'm like, all right, somebody will spin. Phenomenal job, Jared. Great job winning. That. I had a blast. That was a great race. Door to door, bumper to bumper. Can't get any better than that, baby.
For sure, buddy. It's a pleasure to have you in here. You've been such a huge supporter of us, and it's glad to be able to finally give back to you a little bit. Also, a little segue here, guys. Next week, the ARCA race at Kansas, the Snow Queen 100, is also sponsored by David Warmuth. I'll let him speak a little bit about that next week. We don't want to give too much away, but we will bring him into the booth as well next week. If he would like to speak on it, he can. But it'll be next week is the ARCA cars at Kansas, which one I've been looking forward to for a while. And other than that, Kyle, I'm going to toss it back to you. Great job in the booth, guys.
Thank you, Chris. Like Chris said, go support David Warmuth and his son in the fundraiser, as it's a great cause, great thing to support, and supporting another driver, a fellow competitor, and just great person and great family in general. But I'm highly impressed with everybody's driving tonight. Just green to checkered, and like Chris had said, one of the hardest combos. Super late models here at Phoenix, Legacy Phoenix, if anything. So just very proud of every single driver in here. So as I look to hopefully be back in the booth sometime soon, as short track is usually my specialty, but I might make a few shows into the NASCAR, dabble a little bit in the NASCAR side of things. But tonight has been something magical. Doing my first lead announce just by myself. So this has been something special to me. I'll remember this night forever. But as always, I'm Kyle Dumas, your lead announcer. Landon Brown was your producer tonight. The Golden Racing League, go check them out. One of the best leagues around right now. And also check out all of Leadfoot TV's, the rest of their past live streams and live streams coming out. So go subscribe to them, as they've got a great thing, just great broadcasting each and every time they're in here. And we'll be back. Hopefully, we'll be back next week. As again, I'm Kyle Dumas with producer Landon Brown, and we will see you all next time. We love you.